Oh, we're streaming.
That's awesome.
I don't know, you want to roll?
0 viewers.
I don't know if my, input's working, though. Oh, hold on. Up. Yeah, it's working.
0 viewers.
We might come back.
Is Twitch work?
Do I just not have control because I'm player 2?
Maybe. Here.
Two-player game? Oh. Oh, what? Oh, I restarted it. Reset. Are you sure? Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, I'd be sure. Guilty.
Their back end's up, but...
Their back end's up, but the website's still down.
So we won't get any... Oh, 326 viewers.
Yeah, apparently there are people watching.
Is the Twitch chat working? Are people there?
Let me check.
I don't know how they're watching. I can't get to the website.
We are live, I think. Are you here? Only one way to find out for sure.
Maybe the chat service is still there?
Apparently there's 576 viewers.
It's going up.
Hello?
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 Hello? Are you there?
Hello?
Hello?
Are you there? Yep.
You're live.
They left the window open apparently.
That's how we can watch.
Ballin'. Alright, you're up.
Cool.
Is this working? I don't know what the volume's like. And we don't have Twitch chat to give
Apparently
us
we're gonna have to navigate through
feedback.
Twitter. How are things going?
Stream is fine apparently.
So
Alright.
audio and everything's good?
Let's move this laptop.
That's probably helpful.
We have a completely different setup this week. Like, it's completely different. I opened up the aperture on the camera, but I think it's actually gotten enough dimmer now that it
It
hasn't
already
helped at
doesn't
all.
really help. Whoa.
So I kind of want to finish this game today. That's part of the reason why I really wanted to do the after party today, because I want to move on to something else.
Me too.
What do you want to do next?
I have no idea, but we can't really do Nintendo.
Why not? Well, whatever. It's not like we were gonna make, you know, our first million
Yeah.
by streaming video games. Although, with that said, I shouldn't mock it either, because PewDiePie is clearly already a bajillionaire from streaming games. What are you doing?
You need this spring. Oh.
Okay, that's all fine and good, but what are you doing?
There we go.
You're
I was
dead.
trying to dodge the
You're so
flame.
dead.
Oh.
You're dead. You're just dead.
Let me just play. It might help.
No.
It might.
Trolling is part of the process for
Is it?
gaming.
Not really.
Come on.
If you're a jerk.
Okay. Trolling is part of the process if you're gaming with me. Oh.
You're dead. Oh, you're dead. Oh, you're dead. You're dead. Oh, you're dead.
Okay, so for Mr. wants to take the high road, you're doing an awful lot of trolling yourself over
I'm just
there.
showing you how low that road actually is.
I'm just showing you how when you're going to criticize someone, maybe you should actually be better yourself rather than just criticizing someone.
I made it further than you did. Twice now.
That is true. I have a girlfriend. Actually, I don't. I have a wife, which is sort of different. Not as good. She's not watching right now. She's at work. She's not going to watch the archive.
You hope.
No, she never watches the after party.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's how I get away with things. Those little flame things are annoying.
So annoying.
Like, you can't even see them when they're behind the trees. You're gonna die. Why do you think you need this spring?
I don't remember, but I think I do.
Alright, well, I guess all we can really do is take Twitter questions since the Twitch chat isn't live.
Oh no!
Are you dead again?
Yeah,
We need some power-ups, because I think that's part of the problem here.
very possibly.
So anyway, is there a way, feasibly, for us to play PC games together on the same stream at the same time?
Could we have... Ooh.
We have 3 capture cards.
Okay. But we would need... What PC games would you want to play?
Oh, shite. Oh, shite. Ah, shite. I don't know. We could play, you know, a game. or 2?
No, I think you need another one or something.
Boom!
Oh
Headshot!
no, okay, it was just an alternate way of getting up that. Never mind then.
Okay, there's a fish. You're dead. Oh, you're not cool. Oh.
Oh.
No!
Close.
Okay, so if we had 3 capture cards, could we both sit here on notebooks, play a game with each other? Maybe we could even have viewers play. We could be like, yeah, we're on this server or whatever. And then the AverMedia capture card could take the input from the FS.
Okay.
Could that work?
I hate gaming on. We don't have 2 gaming laptops.
We have 1 gaming laptop, and you can use your laptop.
My laptop's.
I like winning.
Wow. Rude.
Someone says there's blur on the camera's lower side. I think it's just dark. And fix the Mario screen region. Nothing we can do about the Mario screen region, unfortunately, this time around, because we are not using the AverMedia card, which has a little bit more flexibility in terms of input resolutions and whatnot. It's more optimized for... oh, you're going the wrong way, I think. It's more optimized for gaming, whereas we're using the Blackmagic Intensity Pro now, because we're using our stream PC. And unfortunately, this looks like the best we can do for now.
We're both at like 3 lives or something.
Someone says, thanks for reading my tweet out loud. I nerded out a bit. Hi, Alex.
Hello.
Got an HTC One following your praises. Best decision ever made.
It's a good freaking phone.
It's a good phone. I'm
One of my
super
favorite
happy.
things still is the haptic feedback when you type on it.
Oh, it's awesome.
It's so nice.
Why not just stream at another website like Justin TV or Ustream? Because no one really follows us there, and then we'd have to, like, re-kajigger all the sort of messaging around it. It's easier to just use one platform. Twitch doesn't go down very often, so I'm not super worried that it's going to be an ongoing problem. So we filmed a lot of NCIX Tech Tips today. Did I tell you that we actually filmed like a Samsonite showcase? Wow. Wow. Just wow.
I was trying to do something weird and it turned out really bad.
I wasn't even looking. We did a... no, can't fix the screen region on XSplit because it is actually... Those black bars are part of the actual capture region. So if I shrink it horizontally, then it will shrink vertically as well. So nothing I can do, guys. Sorry. What was I saying just now?
No, man.
Oh my goodness, what am I doing? Screen regions, capture cards, HTC One, something, good phone.
We're gonna run out of lives.
And we're gonna run out of lives. This will be the first time we've actually died. We should have just save state. Oh, I thought we did save state. Oh, we should just go back to our save state. Okay, open state. Okay, load state. Boom!
Where did we save state? Oh wow,
Here.
tons of lives.
Yeah, but just more lives so we don't so we don't have to go back. And it's my turn again. Sweet.
Sure.
I said you should do live streams with me. I didn't say it will be fun to do live streams with me. Oh my goodness, what am I doing?
That area sucks.
What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm like a crazy man.
We could probably do the gaming stream thing. How do people do it where they stream with 2 camera inputs that are in totally different locations? Is that like a Skype? Some type of Skype thing? that they
2
have set
camera
up?
inputs with... Oh, probably.
Yeah?
Yeah, so you would want a game on like your PC or something, I guess.
I don't know. I'm just trying to think of options.
I wonder how many people are actually watching. Oh yeah, Samsonite
77.
Showcase on NCIX. Thanks, Mark. So the Samsonite Showcase on NCIX was interesting because at first I was like, really? We're gonna do a Samsonite Showcase. We're gonna show a bunch of like laptop bags and stuff. And
Wow.
NCIX was like, yeah. And I'm like, okay. Okay. And they were like, yeah, go for it. And so I filmed the thing, and as I'm going, I started to be like, oh yeah, some of these features are kind of cool. Like there's padding on the inside of one of them that's super nice, and There's another one that has those wheels that are like casters and move in all directions, and so I was like, oh, okay, yeah, some of these features are actually kind of cool. And then, like, I was mostly focused on filming it. So the funny thing is, you know what Diesel told me when he was done editing it? He's like, yeah, I'm kind of sold on Samsonite stuff now. I was
Yeah.
like, really?
Yeah. I told you before you started shooting that I had seen some of their mainly laptop sleeves in the past that had some really interesting, like it looked like sound dampening, the cone kind of style that sound dampening has, that black
Right.
sound dampening stuff, but it was memory foam. And it was really interesting, and like, you could drop your laptop and it would usually be fairly okay. Like, obviously it's not going to be perfect, but it was pretty good and it was really soft and they're really nice bags. I like them a lot. So, like, Samsonite, actually not that bad. But I don't know how interested I would be as a viewer to watch a showcase on bags, but apparently it is interesting, so
Apparently it's interesting, so there you go. Learn something every day.
I don't know.
Oh, crap.
Nasty times.
Oh,
I hate that
should
one in the
just go get
bottom.
that one.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, I should just go get that jumper thing.
Yep.
Based on how few people are watching.
Well, someone
Are-
even said it's
are
just
tweeting.
the people that had the thing open already.
Yeah, but I think that I think that based on how few tweets I'm getting, most of those people probably just like left the stream open, but then like wandered away.
Yeah. Whoa. Man. We got worse.
I know we were burning through these
We
special
were doing
levels.
really good, and then we took a really long break.
Ah, you know what's stupid though? No, we have to do an SNES game next. Because I bought that stupid SNES adapter
Right.
specifically so we could do this. And so yeah, I want to get my money's worth out of it. But then I forgot to bring it today, so
That was a nice jump.
why, thank you. I also thought so. I love how when they crouch, they just look like they're on the can.
Yeah.
I don't use the can like that. Oh, come on! Come on!
Ooh. 3 bullets in a line.
Nothing I could do there.
I think that guy that does all levels backwards while crouched while jumping would tell you otherwise.
Who cares if not many people watching? Keep streaming. Any idea if there's going to be a 780 with more RAM? I wouldn't be that surprised if someone did a 6 gig one. I mean, I know that NVIDIA has, unlike Titan, NVIDIA has opened up the possibility for board partners to do different 780s. Oh, do you want to tell us about some of your other Korean adventures?
I can tell you more about the changing of the guard thing.
Sure.
So,
Like what? Changing of what guard? Like the white guard? Like how are you involved?
I didn't really fit.
Like, did you fit in the uniform even? You need that.
The spring?
Yeah.
Okay. They had to. How do I? What? Really?
Yeah, you'll have to bounce on a bullet to get over the thing.
What do I need it for? The yellow
For later.
tube?
No, for before that.
Really?
Yeah.
This is not good. I need that flame to go over. Timing!
Oh
No!
boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
No, there's 4 bullets there. Okay, so, they had to grab some special boots for me and stuff, but, like, it worked out pretty alright. Actually, the first pair of boots they grabbed for me were way too big. Which I was like, what?
Where did they find boots that were too big for you? You have clown feet.
That's what I was thinking.
I
but-
actually show Slick's shoe size in the video that we do the room tour. I don't know if I told you that,
No, you didn't. Oh well.
because I'm hardcore like that.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, so they dressed us up. It was nuts. There was like 6 layers of different stuff that they put on, and you get the big sword, and you get a bow and a quiver, and the quiver has arrows in it.
Really? So
And
you
you-
could like take down the Korean army if you decided that you were going to be hardcore about it.
And you could get past like one of their actually trained people, but whatever. You know, that works for you. The guy that took us through was super nice. He was a great guy. but didn't know English, so it was really hard for him to teach us all the moves that we had to know. Like
So you
all
have to
the
do moves?
not like moves with the sword or anything, but like you had to march in certain ways and you had to like move this thing around in certain patterns. It's part of the whole like verifying that you're who you claim to be.
Okay.
Because you would know this, right? Because it's the same idea of the changing of the guard that other countries have.
Right.
It's you have to verify you're the right person, not an imposter, blah 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 blah, so that they know they're getting someone on the right team. So you can't just like Trojan horse them, basically.
Right.
Same general idea. So we had stuff like we both had half of this wooden coin, and the wooden coin had engravings on it. So we had to put the wooden.
What
coin
was
together.
that? Did you see that?
You died with Yoshi.
Yeah.
I've never actually seen that before.
And what was that hit detection?
I didn't see that, but I saw you fall off the screen with Yoshi.
That was ridiculous. Did anyone else know what the heck just happened? That is bizarre.
Huh.
What was that? Okay, you're up.
I've never seen that before.
No, that should
I'm
be
scared
impossible.
now. This level just wants to kill us.
I was doing okay. I was gonna beat it.
It's breaking all the rules.
I was gonna get Yoshi, and then I was gonna be fine. Because Yoshi's like a boss. That was so weird.
This level is
Like,
cheating.
I didn't even get hit by anything, though, as far as I know. I'm glad we're recording this, because I'm so calling Nintendo and complaining about the video that I'm basically stealing their content with, and basically, like, they don't want me to make, and with an emulated copy, and they're gonna be real upset that this game isn't performing right for me. That is how that's gonna go
You
down.
should try and be like, hey, you're taking my money for this anyways. It might as well work.
Yeah, exactly right. You're welcome!
You should support this super old product.
I'd move faster here, because otherwise that flame kind of bones you. Oh! Get
No!
Yoshi, get Yoshi! Apparently it's like the Yoshi of Doom, though.
I hate it when it lags like that. Why can't I get up there?
Because it's too high, for one thing. There you go. No, go! Go! Watch out for the bullet on the right. Better to fight him over here. There you go.
Ooh.
You'll be fine. You got this. I think you're at the end.
Yay.
Accidentally reloaded the Twitch page, and now watching live on iPad through Twitch app. Yes. Someone says they think the worm got me, but I was on Yoshi. Unless he hit me twice.
Hey!
See? Again!
What was that?
Because you should turn invincible for a short period of time. Sorry to do this to you guys. I'm going to glitch out the audio hardcore here. Sorry, emulation. Sorry. I know that's really annoying. But hopefully it's less annoying than waiting the whole time for me to hike back. I'm afraid to get Yoshi now.
Yeah, that was really weird. Because I was there. The end was right over the next thing.
Well, at least if it's gonna steal my finish, then it can steal yours. Yeah, Mark's like, Yoshi touched the caterpillar thing, but that's not the issue, because
That should throw you off Yoshi. Yoshi
Yeah.
should go for a run.
it should throw you off, and then Yoshi should, it should give you temporary invincibility.
Yeah.
Right? Or no?
Yeah, that's
Well, it
as far as
should,
I
right?
know.
I think so. Or maybe not, but it should throw you.
I've never...
No, the caterpillar, that's, whatever his name is. No, he can't do, he's nothing special. This is gonna be a lot easier with a cape.
Yeah.
I kinda wish I'd just done this before. And... Oops.
That was the problem I had. I tried to bring the spring with me, and it got all weird. That's when I was trying to do something weird, and it didn't work out great, and I died right here.
Oh!
And then, yeah, that's the
Oh!
exactly.
Wow, I'm pulling a slick here. Come on, Feather. You've gotta be kidding me!
That's exactly what happened.
Okay, Yoshi. We are gonna have a problem here. I can't believe I lost all my power-ups already. Yoshi! Unbelievable.
That's the exact same problems I had. Except more strung out. This mine ended quite quickly.
What's the point of even hiking back and getting your power-ups if that's gonna happen? We were doing so well last time. We were
Yeah,
not
we were.
doing well today. You know, it's been kind of a long week, though. For me, anyway.
Yeah, it has.
Like, all the moving and, like...
Moving just is draining.
Yeah. Duck...
Oh,
shoot.
I forgot I was big.
I saw it, too, and I was just like... should I say something? No, he probably sees it.
I just, bad timing. It hadn't shot in so long, I was just like...
No one is sending any questions
I can keep talking about the...
on Twitter. Yeah. Talk about you changing the guard thing.
Alright, so...
It's mildly interesting.
So we have to learn, like, this weird rotation of where to put this, like, stick thing that has cloth coming off it. That's a terrible description.
It's called a
but
flag.
It's not a flag.
A stick with a cloth coming out of it is called a flag.
It was more than one cloth. And
More
they
than
were
one
more
cloth.
ribbony.
Flags can have ribbony
I don't
multiple
think it was a flag.
flags on them.
Pretty sure it wasn't a
I'm
flag.
pretty sure that you're wrong.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that based on the fact that you were there and I wasn't, I am probably right about this. Crap!
Oh, there you go. Yeah, and then they're like, yeah, this is like chapter 1, and the other like weird form of doing things is chapter 2, and Edsel
Whatever, Diesel.
I guess he's public about it anyways. Diesel and I were like, okay, so I guess we do this like once, and then we do it in a slightly different way for try number 2. Not at all. It was like a half an hour, 35-minute process. But luckily, there was Diesel and I facing each other, and then behind and to the right of Diesel was a guy doing the same motions as me, and behind and to the right of myself was a guy doing the same motions as Diesel. So we could see the guy in the corner of our vision doing the stuff we were supposed to do. So we just kind of did it,
So
but
you guys just
slightly
faked it.
delayed. Yeah, and it was awesome. And then after you go through all the motions, and you have to take a coin that's split in half, put it beside each other, match the symbols, nod at each other, and then nod at these people that like oversee everything, and like, oh, what the, how do I,
What you doing? There you go.
did you do that?
Nope, I fixed it for you.
Okay. I pressed almost all the buttons on my controller and it didn't change anything.
Start.
Oh, okay. What was I gonna say? Yeah, so it was really, really long, but kind of
Was it
cool.
hard?
It wasn't that hard, actually.
No? More like a flaccid ceremony?
What was I gonna say? And then afterwards, we didn't know this part was gonna happen. They had us take pictures, like, but not for us. Like, they had it so, like, random tourists could come up and take pictures with us.
No way.
Yeah. oh
Did they
crap.
take a lot of pictures of, like, the hulking, gigantic white guy?
Yeah, they also took tons of pictures of Diesel.
Really?
It wasn't just me. Oh. Oh.
Wow, that was lucky.
Are you guys gonna shoot? There we go.
Huh.
Yeah, so it wasn't just me. Apparently there were people that
Don't fire when you're on it.
were like telling their kids to go take pictures with the white commander, which was pretty funny.
A commander. What makes you a commander? Exact commander of
It's
what?
just your role in the changing the guard ceremony.
Okay.
So we were like the main 2 people.
Wow, that's cool.
It was actually
How do you
really
become the
cool.
main 2 people? Like, doesn't someone else want to do it?
I thought so, but it's very public, so I think a lot of people are just too shy.
Really?
Because you're the main 2 people in a big thing.
Why do people come watch this then?
A lot of them were locals too.
Really?
It was
Like
interesting.
locals like from Korea or
Yeah.
locals like from Seoul?
Locals from, oh, I'm not sure.
Because Korea is like an entire country.
I know.
That's like saying everyone at the Calgary Stampede is a local because they're Canadian.
Yeah, but this is something that happens every single day.
Every day.
Every single day. And like multiple times a day. Just it only happens with
Why can't I do this?
random participants once a day.
Oh, I see.
It happens quite a bit actually. It's like every few hours. Because they actually change the guard. And those people actually stand there and
Right.
quote unquote guard the place.
We've got some Q&A now. So Yang asks, how do I play a game on both screens if I have dual monitors? The game has to support it, Yang. So games like Supreme Commander had awesome dual monitor support. One of
There.
the many things that was fantastic about that game.
I was pretty sure I had that.
Many games don't really have the functionality to support dual monitor. For example, Blizzard refuses to enable any kind of dual monitor because it might be a competitive advantage.
They have a point.
They do not have,
They
a,
have a
point.
point.
They don't have a
They
point.
have a point.
That's like the NFL saying, well, you know,
They don't allow certain equipment because of competitive advantage. They don't allow gloves that stick way too much.
Okay, but
They don't allow drugging.
we're not talking about drugging. We're not talking about Blizzard saying no performance enhancing Ritalin, which as far as I can tell gets used an awful lot. So if drugs are okay, then I would certainly think another piece of computer equipment is probably okay.
Oh, I missed that jump by a little bit.
I think it's ridiculous. So on Supreme Commander, you could use your second monitor as a mini-map, or you could actually zoom all the way in on it and use it as a full-fledged secondary map screen. So you could be monitoring a couple of bases at the same time. It was very, very cool. Also, the way that Subcom zoomed in and out was outstanding, because you could look at as much or as little of the map as you wanted. So you could be more micro-oriented, or you could be more macro-oriented. You have the choice. Whereas Blizzard says, no, you will play the game this way, and this way only.
And that makes it more competitive.
And they're not German, so that made no sense, but
They're not
I think you
German.
still get my point. It makes it more competitive?
Yep.
In what way?
It equals the playing field more.
Okay, so should they be
Less
allowed
options
to have...
can make things more competitive. That's part of the problem WoW Arena's had, is there's too many abilities.
Okay, so would it be more competitive if everyone had the same mouse?
Possibly.
Would that be ridiculous?
A lot more ridiculous than allowing people to have multiple monitors.
I think it's ridiculous. I think if the equipment's out there, you should be allowed to use it. And it's not like multiple monitors is like space-age technology that like is new in some way.
No, but not very many people do it.
Do you think Corsair is going to go back to Coolit or stay with Asetek? I don't know who they're using for H100i. I thought that was a Coolit design. Because Corsair Link is based on Coolit's software that never got released, is my understanding. Although I could actually be wrong about that. But they've used Asetek throughout the whole thing. I don't think H70 went away for a lot of the life cycle of H80. And they still have Asetek designs, like H110 and H90. Their two newest coolers are both Asetek coolers. So they're exactly the same coolers as the Kraken X40 and Kraken X60 from NZXT. Cool thing, I don't know if you guys would have seen this in our Computex coverage. I don't know if you saw this, Slick. But why do I keep doing that?
Oh,
NZXT has a really cool product coming that is going to be a GPU water block
that same thing.
that is not really a water block, so it mounts like a fan, and then it's like a hold down for an Asetek standard cooler thing.
Oh,
So you, because a lot of people have been ghetto mounting those to their GPUs for a while,
Yeah.
they're going to make it official. And they're advertising right there, like it'll work with any Asetek cooler, whether it's an NZXT one or a Corsair one or whatever else the case may be.
that's pretty cool.
I think that's really cool.
Yeah.
NZXT, they just do some cool stuff sometimes. Like, they have a fan hub that we haven't unboxed yet, but it's sitting downstairs. That's just, it's just like, it's so simple. Like, this is, yeah, good.
Nah.
Good work, guys. Make more stuff like this. Like, their USB, their internal USB port splitter was really cool. It didn't work on quite a few motherboards.
Yeah.
And I think that's why it eventually got discontinued. It was like the IU01 or something like that. And, I think we're actually getting
yeah,
worse.
Yeah. We almost beat it that one time, then got disheartened by being killed on top of Yoshi, and now we just suck.
How much will running a PCI Express 3.0 card on a 2.0 motherboard affect performance? Not at all. You missed it on the mainstream. 4770K at 7 GHz. Okay, cool. We saw pretty close to that at the Corsair OC main event at Computex, so it doesn't really surprise me. With all of that said, I mean, I've always been sort of, I've always sort of been interested in the whole professional overclocking thing, purely from an academic standpoint. Like,
Yeah.
I am, like, I look at it, I'm like, yeah, this is moderately interesting,
Not actually realistic, though.
but it's always been about 24/7 for me. How can I run my computer with this chip at this frequency? And if the answer is, well, you can't, then I'm like, okay, cool. So, later.
One thing I said while we were there, and like I've been at overclocking events before, and I've thought this before, just something I said while we were there, was it would be interesting to see this exact same thing, but put everyone on like H100Is.
Right.
Oh my goodness.
And part of the problem with pro overclocking as well is that so much of it is dependent on luck of the draw. Like the way that it works the way that it worked at the MOA, which was MSI's overclocking event at CES 2011, was everyone got by random lottery a CPU, a motherboard, a graphics card, and I'm just like, okay, so someone got a better CPU than everyone else, and because they're all very, very skilled, if one person gets a better CPU, then that's
person
it.
will probably win.
Game over.
Yeah.
But there's no way to level the playing field. That's the problem with pro overclocking is it's not like you can bin processors that are equally crappy or something.
Yeah.
There will always be someone with an advantage no matter what you do. And it's just like, well, what kind of sport is that? I mean, this is the opposite of what we're talking about with StarCraft, where Blizzard's like, no, nobody will have any advantage regardless of whatever else is going on. Whereas this is like, someone will always
Have an
really...
advantage.
That was lucky.
Whatever, you're still moving.
Still counts. And then at the OC main event for Corsair, they had the open category as well, where people were allowed to bring their own gear. So you look at guys like Andre Yang, who works with ASUS, so as you can imagine, has access to some pretty cool hardcore stuff that no one else there, even the really like sponsored guys, was able to get. He cleaned up. He won all 8 of the events that weren't the random lottery ones. He didn't even go for the random lottery ones because he knew it was just going to be random anyway. Whoever wins will be the one who got the best thing, and there you go. That's all there is to it, right? So that's the frustrating thing to me about pro overclocking. Let's see. Do we have another...
Keep rolling, you might make this. I want to get past this level.
Yeah, I'm kind of tired of playing this level. I'm surprised we have 6 more, or like 4 more things to go.
I thought it was less than...
There we go. Mad skills, son!
Yay! It's over.
Finally.
Okay.
Someone says, what happened inside the tower in Taiwan when there was an earthquake? Did anyone panic at all? Yes, they did.
The staff, mainly.
The staff were, like, not super impressed
No.
about an earthquake. I think I already said this during the whatever it's called.
What?
Go, move. I think I already said this during one of the travel blogs. But one of the staff, I was like, is this normal? And she's just like, her face is like completely pale.
Whoa.
And she's just like,
Yeah, no.
no, it's not. No, actually it isn't. So that was kind of crazy. And the WD staffers that we were with were not super impressed
Not
about the
having a
whole
good time.
earthquake thing. And then the fact that they shut down the stairs. That was pretty weird to me.
Did you hear the explanation?
No,
Which
I didn't.
does make sense. They were worried about trampling.
Okay.
Because the stairs are so long, just the possibility of trampling is very high. Which does make sense, because a lot of times in those kind of situations, what ends up killing a lot of people is actually getting trampled.
How the heck am I supposed to
That
get
jump
that?
off someone?
Oh, it's this yellow guy. Come on. Oh, I thought they, That's weird. Ah!
Good job. Huh.
I actually don't know how to get up there. Unless it was the jumping guy and I screwed it up somehow. No, these guys are supposed to... There's like a logic for when they jump. I don't know what it is. Come on. Can you just... Oh wow, there's not a lot of time for this level. Holy crap. Okay, well, here we go. I have no idea what this is for. Guess we'll guess.
I usually just take them with me.
Meh. Meh. Oh no, I don't think you can jump on these guys. Uh-oh. Okay, now what?
Spin on those.
Oh, there they are. And finally, the spin jump is the solution that is needed.
Always the solution.
No. Mind you, that speedrunner
He
that we were
always
looking
does
at,
it.
like, always spin
Oh!
jumps in spite of its obvious inferiority.
Apparently not, because he's the fastest one in the world.
Oops, I missed that. I don't have a lot of time, though. How much time do I have?
44. Judging by how little time they give you, though, you might be near the end. Whoa! Very nice.
20? Okay.
Keep rolling. Go, go, go. No time to wait. Jump, jump, jump. You are...
No, you've gotta be kidding me.
Dead! No!
Come on! After how many, like, hardcore moves I
There was
pulled out in
quite
that
a few
one.
epic things that happened there.
Oh,
Man.
that was terrible.
Crap.
That was terrible. Don't bother, just go. There's not a lot of time. They only give you 200 of whatever that unit of time that they're talking about is. Oh.
Oh, I need a mushroom.
Is there one here? Oh yeah, there is too. You can't let those guys slow you down. Nope. Good luck. This level's actually pretty hard. I kind of lucked out a few times there, as you may or may not have noticed. Like, landing on that purple square that one time, that was not intentional. No.
Oh crap. I was really hoping that was a mushroom.
And, like, walking under some of those charging chucks was not intentional.
That was nuts. I wasn't sure if it was or not, but I was like, okay. That's pretty cool.
One of them was on purpose, but then the other one wasn't. This one was on purpose. The other one was not on purpose at all. I don't think I even stopped for that mushroom either. Just had no time at all. Uh-oh, now they're gonna chase you. Okay, you got it. You are a super... See, they troll you so hard. Short time limit, and then, like, this long...
The super long ending
right?
thing. That's brutal.
Someone says our next-gen express slots just for multiple card configs then. Next-gen... No, because it doesn't really make any difference. Because, like, 2 PCIe... I mean, okay, so 2 PCIe 2.0 8x slots is about equivalent to 2 PCIe 1x 16x slots, which is equivalent to 2 PCIe Gen 3 4x slots. And really, PCIe 1 16x is about all we really need, except for the very, very extreme level cards.
Oh yeah, it's all weird.
We should find more levels to play, because for some reason
I was saying,
think,
what are we missing? Yeah.
I don't actually know. You know what? Why don't we do a quick reset? We just saved right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if we reset...
Well, wait, we didn't save state.
Let's save state just in case. Okay. And then let's go find out, like, how much is left. Reset. Yes. So there we go. That should do it. Because I think we still have a few things left.
Mm-hmm.
92. We still have 4 exits to find.
Left.
Okay, let's go back, because we definitely haven't beaten Bowser's Castle yet. Oh no, we should just load state, right. Yay, save states. And it's my turn again. That's bizarre.
I don't know, man. You know this game a lot better than me. I don't know where we're supposed to go.
Okay, well let's go back to the Valley of Bowser for one
Sure.
thing.
Yeah.
I think that's the bottom right, right?
Sure, that makes sense.
So I got my bike done today.
Yep,
Did I tell you what the damage was?
like just under 400, I think.
Yeah, 365. So between that and my car, I've spent over $1,000 repairing vehicles in the last week. Like
What did you do on your
$1,000.
car? I didn't know you did anything on your car.
Yeah, no, my car needed a new clutch. Yeah, Super Civic. Like, not happy with its life. So, yeah, I'm
Is this a level we needed
not
done?
real happy. This is one exit.
Okay.
This is the back door exit. And then my bike needed a new battery. It's funny, the shop told me you're lucky to get a year out of a bike battery, but that doesn't seem right to me.
That's what? Really?
Yeah, he's like, yeah, if you get more than a season out of it, then you're doing pretty well.
That seems weird.
And then for the bike, I needed a new battery, oil change.
The speedrunner did this without touching the ground.
I know, that's insane.
What the heck?
I actually haven't watched it, I just watched the comments, so I don't know how he did it.
He had a cape, and he just kept going.
That's
I
ridiculous.
didn't know that you could perpetually keep air in a cape, but apparently you can.
Huh. Like, I mean, I can handle Bowser here, but, like... Oh, right, I forgot he doesn't follow you in this part. But I can't do it without touching the ground, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Why do all the Koopas sound like cats? What just happened? Our CRT... Oh, our CRT just trolled us there. That was not cool. Okay, so you go over there. Oh, that's not very far away from me. Whee! Help! Ah! I have all these mushrooms in here, and yet I somehow need your help! Ah! Guess I can't just power up and do things myself. Hey, we never figured out if we were going to be able to stream any modern games.
We
So,
should be able to. We should be able to find
figure something out, kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
I mean, okay.
We could do a viewer stream with StarCraft pretty easily, I think.
Ah, if I tried to play StarCraft, we'd have to find the viewers that are best at StarCraft, and I'd get all of them on my team.
I'm not particularly good. I have one strategy that I like doing because I find it fun, not because it's good. I know it's not good. I can play other strats and do better. I just choose not to because I like mine more.
I like my fail strategy.
It's fun and it makes for interesting games.
What, just carriers?
Yeah, man. I love carriers.
You just carry your fanboy hard, and then
They're
that's it.
awesome. They're so cool. So underrated.
So underrated? If anything, carriers are overrated.
No, not now.
Well, they used to be.
Yeah, not now.
It's like, yay, Protoss. Okay, when will they go carriers?
Not now, not at all. You won't get this at all, but for anyone who's watching who possibly watched the StarCraft finals, in that game, if SOS went carriers instead of freaking Tempest, could have won. I'm telling you right now, you could have won.
How often do you watch, like, gaming finals?
Not super awesome. I don't. Not super awesome. Not super often. I don't really have the time.
But you were there live, which
I was
kinda
there
cool.
live. Yeah, that was
Right.
very cool. Very, very cool.
So you might as well watch it if you're going to be all the way in Korea.
Yeah, yeah. I watch my brother's stuff.
Right.
Yeah. And I'll watch, like, Day 9 does Fun Day Monday stuff, which
Oh,
is like.
crap, I forgot about that. Oh, and the screen's off.
Watch there.
Yeah, that's
There you go, you're good.
pretty laggy. Haha! Oops.
I'll keep randomly touching the touchpad so it doesn't do that anymore.
Yeah, that's kind of annoying.
It wasn't doing that before.
Oh, that's not what I meant. Oh. I don't think he throws bowling balls this time, though, does he?
Not sure.
Boop! Uh-oh.
That's not good.
Don't worry, I got this. Boop!
Oh.
And he's done. So I think we still have to do the main exit, and then I don't know which other two we're missing. Let's see if there's any more Q&A. Looking for a quality gaming monitor, would you recommend 3D or 2560 by 1440 in your opinion? It's not easy to preview one in my city. In my opinion, and wow, Princess is hardcore cheating on Mario. In my opinion, I prefer high res versus 3D. Someone says, doing my homework while watching the after party. It's nearly 12 o'clock at night here. Let's see, where is... Oh, so Mark's on the East Coast. Your thoughts on CPU degrading? I've actually had it happen to me. My Optron 165 overclocked to a certain extent, and then it stopped doing that, and then it died. So CPU degrading is very much a thing. More voltage and more heat will kill your CPU over time. In fact, I think my E6600, the one that I used to run Sub-Zero 24/7, did degrade as well.
No, that's surprising.
Well, it's not surprising. I wonder if Twitch chat's up. Nope, apparently not. Oh, are we really gonna have... Oh, really?
That's probably so annoying.
Yeah, I know, right?
Thank you.
Oh, man. Go. Oh, does it just stay here? What are you supposed to do? Like in an emulator to go play more. If I reset the console now, I think that should work, right?
I have no idea.
Let's find out. I'll do it again. Okay, go. No. Oh. Okay.
So let's just not officially do it, just technically do it. So we have the backdoor now.
Okay, but I don't know if it counts then. Because there's a way to have a 96 game.
Yeah, but what I mean is like...
Okay, so let's find the... What exits are we missing then?
No idea. No idea at all.
Huh. So we did a tour of Slick's Tech Room already, and we're going to be doing a tour of the editing room soon, which I think people might find kind of interesting. Wait, go back, go back. Oh no, never mind. Nope, nothing, don't go back. So yeah, we're going to be doing a tour of the editing room soon, so we're completely moved into our new HQ. There's nothing left at my house.
We're not settled.
Yeah, not settled, but moved in, yes. Settled, no. If anyone sees any exits that we're missing along the way here,
I'm just looking, so...
do let us know.
Yeah.
Because I'm seeing branches... As far as I know, that's complete for Forest of Illusion.
Yep.
We still have to get a green screen, just so that we can do more green screen stuff. I think we're going to move to doing fast as possible in front of a green screen. It really doesn't help that we've had problems with our white box. Problems like cats like destroying it, and problems like, where did that huge mark on it that everyone was complaining about come from?
No idea.
I don't know. Nobody seems to know. Everyone denies having anything to do with it. So
Does this have a secret exit?
yeah, it's been found already. Oh, that ghost house. I don't know.
I don't know where it would possibly go.
Are we missing ghost house secret exits? Someone says, no man, I'm in Asia. Oh. Alright then. Well, okay then. Well, Asia's sort of similar to East Coast North America in that they both are on Earth. So.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
I don't know, man.
Slick is still using the Z10. Yes, he wants to go back to Android soon. And apparently we are just Mario noobs because you just walked through the whole place and I don't see any more exits. So, I guess it's time to go home. Because I don't know about you, but I'm super tired. It's actually been a long week. This week, this weekend in the new HQ, I get to build a kitchen, which I've never done before. So I get to build all the cabinets and go buy a countertop and tile it and put laminate down in the floor. So that'll be fun.
You have to rip up carpet.
I get to rip up carpet.
Like nice carpet.
Yeah, I know. But who carpets a kitchen?
Yeah, I know.
Like, that's disgusting.
That'd be gross.
Yeah, that would be so grody. I mean, even if the tenant's not going to be using it much. Like,
it'd still be really gross.
It would be disgusting.
Because it'll still be used to some amount.
Yeah.
And stuff will splash.
Stuff will spill. Like, it'll end up moldy and gross and horrible. And, someone asked, what's with the palette swap on the world map? That's after beating the special levels.
Yeah.
But, yeah, so I get to do that this weekend. I get to go shopping at IKEA for more, like, random crap for the sets and all that. Oh, before we go, I get to go get that Fast as Possible episode that we filmed this morning and take it to B-Roll's house because he forgot to edit it apparently while he was here. So that's awesome. I don't even know where all the footage is.
I have an awesome tech room that had a lot of room, and now doesn't.
Yeah, now that we have our stream set up in it. So we're actually in Slick's tech room with a couch here and a coffee table, and then right on the other side of the camera is the test bench, and then on this side of the camera is more test benches, and on that side of the camera is what little's left of storage. It's like nothing.
Bye-bye, my spacious room.
HQ Tour will come in bits and pieces over the next little while. I'm going to sneak it in with other content that I need you guys to watch. So that's my dastardly plan. Alright, good night everyone!
Alright, thanks for watching. See you next